So the Nintendo Switch 2 has been revealed to us. We finally know that there's going to be such amazing games to it, and also we know that it's going to be really, really powerful. 4K? Pretty powerful. Anyways, here's some things that I'm still looking to see for the Nintendo Switch 2. As you may know, Nintendo hasn't officially revealed what the home screen will look like. But from investigation, you may know that the home screen kind of looks very, very similar to the Nintendo Switch. But, however, here's some things that I would like to see on the Nintendo Switch 2 as a application-based thing. Anyways, alright, let's start it off with themes. Now, this is a thing that I've wanted for so long, because having a themes gives you the option to customize to your liking. If you want to make it whatever you want, it would be really cool. Now, how this could work is either the return of the theme shop. Maybe it could be an addition to the eShop, so then you can go to a different tab that says theme shop, and there you go. Or, a likelier case, maybe, just maybe, you will be able to use the screenshots from in-game and then use that to customize your home screen. So, just like in Mario Kart, there is a picture quality mode. What's the point of having pictures unless you're really trying to complete a collection of pictures? But what if you can use those to, make your home screen look a little bit more customized to you, to your liking? Also, the theme shop thing would work too. I mean, you buy themes and there you go. You get different music from different games, and also, yeah. But overall, themes. Now, we do have a chat system, which is really, really awesome. But what about a global chat system? So we can finally talk to anyone across the world. Now, Miiverse. So we're probably not going to be getting Miiverse at this point, but it would be really, really cool to see Miiverse because of the fact that you can talk to pretty much anyone. And the Nintendo Switch 2 is more about talking to people, connecting everyone. Why do you think they gave us GameShare? I know that's local, but still, it's more connecting people to what they like to play. All right, so another thing that would be really, really awesome is achievements. Now, I've been saying this for such a long time that Nintendo needs achievements. They are a whole 20 years behind from any other console. But I mean, hey, finally, we got 4K 60 or 1080p 120. I mean, we're getting step up. So maybe, just maybe, Nintendo will do something with achievements, because having achievement in games really open that up, especially if you play the game and you're like, this was a fantastic adventure, but I just wish that I can go out and complete my trophies or achievements or whatever you want to call it. And then you can 100% get a star. There you go. It shows up on your profile. You get all that. That would be awesome. But again, Nintendo Switch 2 doesn't seem to have that. But of course, we still don't know what the profile and everything else looks like. So I'm just praying. Come on, pray with me that we'll have achievements, because this would be something truly special. I'm just saying, something truly special. All right. So another thing that I would like to see is physical games. Now, I know, we're getting physical games, but you might notice that we're not getting physical games in the way you might think. There's some games that will use something called a keycard, a digital kind of little keycard thingy. So you get the physical cartridge, but you don't get the actual game. It's not downloaded to the cartridge. So when you put that in there, it's just a little tiny key. I'm just hoping that we don't see too many of those, and we can have still the physical game, because that would be amazing. Because then if you don't have any Wi-Fi or something one day and you forgot to update it, or you just bought a Switch and then your power goes out, you don't need to update the game. You don't have to. You can just slap it in there and there you go. If you got a game for like a kid or something and it's kind of like a road trip thing because he doesn't sit still, you can just like keep it secret and then you can give it to him, and then there you go. You can play the Nintendo Switch game on the road without having to update it or even download the game, because that would be super, super awesome. It would be fantastic. I'm just saying it would be amazing. Okay, folders. So on the Nintendo Switch 2, it does look to be like the Nintendo. It looks to be the Nintendo Switch. I'm sorry, it looks like it, but hopefully we will see some folders that you can customize your home screen, or you can customize your extra game screen. That would be something truly special, because then it's completely your Nintendo Switch. If you want to have all the Legend of Zelda games in one folder, all the Pokemon games in the other folder, Kirby in a different folder, Mario, maybe your favorite games that you would play with friends, party games, whatever, you customize that to your liking. That would be truly, truly special. Now, another thing, I'm going off the topic a bit, but what if the home screen where your profile is was actually like unique? Instead of being a bland, kind of boring thing that shows your playtime, also your friends, and something 3DS or whatever, what if it showed maybe your me, so you can have the me to be you and it just shows up on the profile, and then you can also have maybe your achievements. We would like to see that. Your achievements are also going in a different category. You can go to achievement room. Like I previously mentioned, I made a whole video on this trophy room. That would be really amazing, because then you could see all your different little trophies, your achievements, everything that you got from game to game, and it would stay inside of your Nintendo Switch profile. That would be amazing, because then, hey guys, look at me. Now, I know I play games way too much, but look at this. I got 17 stars. So 17 stars would, of course, be the platinum trophy, or the 100% kind of thing. So there you go, 17 stars. What? How did you get that? It shows you where you got it. It would be amazing. Just bring trophies. Then you can play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. You can 100% complete it. Have a fantastic time. That would bring you like 100 more hours to the game trying to complete that. And probably one of the god-awful tasks will be to collect every single Korok seeds. Then it actually gives you a point to do it. Because if you want to try to do it in Breath of the Wild, I mean, sure, you get a piece of golden poop. But if you do it here, you get your golden poop, and you get your 100% completion star. Yeah, overall, I just really want to see that. Okay, maybe an update that Nintendo could do is, you know how we're getting 1080p 120 FPS or 4K 60? What about 1440p 90 or something? Because then people that are on 1440p monitors won't feel a little left out. They'll have to play on 1080p 120 frames, or 120 frames, if they actually want to get the most of the Nintendo Switch 2, because there's no split way, and you can't just upgrade your monitor. So like, what if you could just get the 1080p or the 1440p, and then there you go. You play 1440p, 90 FPS, the quality would be there, it looks great, and there you go. Instead of smushing the pixels down, especially if you don't have a monitor that supports downgrading quality. So it's either you stay at 1440p, you play the game at 120, but it's going to be at 1080p, so it's not using the full power of the Nintendo Switch 2. But maybe I could be wrong. Maybe you're one that likes higher refresh rate instead of nice picture quality. Anyways, let me know in the comment section down below on how you think about all of this Nintendo stuff. Yeah, I would really, really appreciate it. Okay, so another thing that I think that would be really awesome is more games that just upgrade by themselves. Now, we have a little list of games that upgrade by themselves, but what about a bigger list? We got Mario Odyssey. That's a good thing, because then you can play it and they upgrade by themselves, but it doesn't say that if it will raise the quality, or is it just gonna unlock the full frame rate. Doesn't say that. But anyways, maybe we can see some more games, because a lot of games could utilize this feature. Some games didn't run that well on Nintendo Switch, and Nintendo Switch 2 looks to be really, really promising with that. So yeah, what do you think about this? Do you think that they're still missing a lot of things for Nintendo Switch 2? What do you think? You know what? It's still pretty good, but I wish that there was achievements. Me too. I'm in the same boat with you. Achievements would be amazing. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you consider to hit the like button, subscribe button too. Help me reach the goal of 1,000 subscribers. That would mean the world to me. And thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a fantastic day and see you in the next one.